Amanda Halterman has been getting a lot of attention during 1000 Pound Sisters Season 6, and her famous sisters may not like having to share the spotlight. The unscripted series is supposed to be about 38-year-old Tammy Slaton and her 37-year-old sister, Amy Slaton, but 44-year-old Amanda has become a star in her own right. Amanda didn't even appear in the first few seasons of the show, because she was going through a divorce from her ex-husband, Jason Halterman. Within only a few seasons, her story has become a main subject of the show, even edging out Amy and Tammy's stories. Tammy and Amy have grown accustomed to fame, and they were already prominent social media influencers before appearing on the show. Unlike her more famous younger sisters, living life in the limelight is new to Amanda, and the learning curve has been steep. Since being on the show, Amanda has slowly increased her presence. During 1000 Pound Sisters Season 6, she plays a major role and enjoys a lot of screen time. Though Tammy and Amy love being on their show with their close-knit family, there are signs that they may struggle with Amanda's growing fame. Amanda has become a big part of the show's main character energy. Amanda's life has changed dramatically over the last few years. After 22 years of marriage, Amanda finalized her divorce in 2020, which is when 1000 Pound Sisters Season 4 was filming. That's when Amanda joined the cast, alongside her 4 siblings. In addition to Tammy and Amanda, her siblings, 48-year-old Misty Wentworth and 43-year-old Chris Combs, were also mainstays of the unscripted show, so Amanda felt right at home. Over the course of a couple of seasons, Amanda went from someone who appeared on the show occasionally to a main character with considerable screen time. During 1000 Pound Sisters Season 5, Amanda and Misty gathered their siblings and announced that they'd both decided to have bariatric surgery. Amanda had that procedure once before, many years ago, but she put the weight back on over the years. It's quite common for people to need to have revision weight loss surgery, but the risks are much higher. Despite the dangers, and her siblings' concerns, Amanda and Misty went in for bariatric surgery in March 2023. Both sisters made it through their operations safely, and went on to continue pursuing their weight loss journeys. Amanda and Misty had back-to-back bariatric surgeries on the same day, and with the same doctor. In addition to Amanda's weight loss journey attracting interest, her personal life is also extremely entertaining. After her divorce, she met a man named RJ, and they got serious. Amanda even moved from Kentucky to Florida to be with her new man. Amanda's happiness would prove to be short-lived when RJ ghosted her and disappeared from her life. Amanda moved back to Kentucky, where she proceeded to get into big, blowout fights with her siblings. Amanda was born to be a star, and fans are fascinated by her chaotic life. Amanda's social media presence is growing. She's becoming a prominent influencer. Amanda played a bigger role than usual in 1000 Pound Sisters Season 6, and her fame has increased exponentially, as has her social media presence. Currently, Amanda boasts an impressive 424K followers on TikTok and 107K followers on Instagram. With such a big platform, Amanda has turned herself into a prominent social media influencer. For comparison, Tammy has 294K TikTok followers and 841K Instagram followers, while Amy has 591K on TikTok and 667K on Instagram. Misty and Chris don't come anywhere near any of those numbers, so Amanda has definitely upped her game over the years. Tammy and Amy don't like sharing the spotlight. They're used to being big stars. Though Tammy and Amy love all their siblings, they're used to being the big stars of the family. 1000 Pound Sisters was supposed to be a show about them. The title of the show comes from the fact that Tammy and Amy used to weigh a combined 1,000 pounds before having their own bariatric surgeries. When the show premiered, Amy weighed 406 pounds, but during her 1,000-pound Sisters Season 6 weigh-in, the scale read 281, meaning Amy lost 125 pounds. Tammy weighed 608 pounds during her television debut, but she went on to weigh 725 pounds at her heaviest. After a health scare landed her in the hospital, Tammy went on to have bariatric surgery and lost a stunning 500 pounds. She currently weighs 225 pounds, some of which is loose excess skin. Tammy and Amy's extraordinary achievements have made them big stars, and they may not enjoy sharing the spotlight with anyone else, even their sister. Amanda lost a significant amount of weight after having bariatric surgery, but she experienced an unfortunate plateau during 1,000-Pound Sisters Season 6. Her surgery was a big success, and she initially lost weight quickly. After injuring her knee while stepping off a swing set, Amanda needed knee surgery. She wasn't allowed to exercise, and had to stay off her feet to recuperate, so she wasn't able to lose as much weight as she wanted to. She'd expected to lose way more than that. Amanda went from 299 pounds to 268 pounds. Is Amanda's ego out of control? She's been in a lot of pain. Amanda has been more short-tempered than usual during 1,000-Pound Sisters Season 6. And though Tammy and Amy blamed Amanda's ego, it's probably due to the fact that she's in enormous pain from her knee surgery. The Sladden siblings fight a lot, but they always make up. Tammy and Amy may not like sharing the spotlight with Amanda, but the latter woman's a very entertaining person, so they may not have a choice. As long as Amanda keeps bringing high drama, she'll deserve the extra screen time. 1,000-Pound Sisters. Amanda Halterman's comments about the show's cancellation explained. Amanda Halterman made some recent comments about the future of 1,000-Pound Sisters. The beloved unscripted show premiered in 2020 and recently aired its 6th season. And it raised more than a few eyebrows. The show focuses on the weight loss journeys of 38-year-old Tammy Sladden and 37-year-old Amy Sladden. Their sisters, and several of their other siblings are also on the show, including 44-year-old Amanda. 1,000-Pound Sisters Season 6 recently finished airing, and it was very well received by audiences, but there are concerns about the show's future. With the Sladden siblings all losing so much weight over the years, sometimes it can feel like the series has run its course. Tammy's recent threats to leave Kentucky have also made people wonder if the show would be cancelled soon. Read on to learn more about the future of 1,000-Pound Sisters. Rumors about the show's cancellation. Tammy wants to leave the Bluegrass State. During 1,000-Pound Sisters Season 6, Tammy broke down and revealed she wanted to move away from Kentucky. Driven by a desire to flex the independence she earned by losing 500 pounds, Tammy dreams of moving away and making a new life away from her family. The Sladdens are a very close-knit bunch, which can be suffocating for Tammy. It's possible she was just venting, but if Tammy did leave Kentucky, which is where the show films, it could spell the end of the series. Amanda addressed the show's potential cancellation. It wasn't what fans wanted to hear. Amanda recently posted a Q&A to Instagram, where she answered fan questions. One fan asked Amanda if there would be a 1,000-Pound Sisters Season 7. Amanda said that she couldn't answer because she had signed a legal agreement promising not to discuss the show. Needless to say, fans weren't comforted by Amanda's answer. Will 1,000-Pound Sisters be back for Season 7? Amanda could be the star. Amanda didn't appear during the first 3 seasons of 1,000-Pound Sisters because she was going through a divorce from her ex-husband. They actually broke up in 2020, but they didn't finalize their divorce until 2022. Jason Halterman. As a single woman, Amanda jumped into the dating pool right away. It wasn't long before she met a man named RJ, and they started dating seriously. During 1000 Pound Sisters Season 6, Amanda told her family that she was leaving Kentucky to go live with RJ in Florida. The Slaytons weren't happy about this news, and Amanda's brother, Chris Combs, even tried to talk her out of the move, but Amanda wouldn't listen. Amanda moved to Florida, but the good times didn't last. It wasn't long before RJ ripped Amanda's heart out of her chest. One day, RJ drove out of state to go visit family, and he never returned. Amanda tried contacting him, but he refused to respond. He ghosted her completely. Amanda packed up her life and moved back to Kentucky, where the 1000 Pound Sisters star was welcomed back by her loving family. Since the breakup, Amanda immediately started dating again, and has been one of the most entertaining aspects of the show. Amanda didn't appear during the first 3 seasons of 1000 Pound Sisters because she was going through a divorce from her ex-husband, Jason Halterman. They actually broke up in 2020, but they didn't finalize their divorce until 2022. As a single woman, Amanda jumped into the dating pool right away. It wasn't long before she met a man named RJ, and they started dating seriously. During 1000 Pound Sisters Season 6, Amanda told her family that she was leaving Kentucky to go live with RJ in Florida. The Slaytons weren't happy about this news, and Amanda's brother, Chris Combs, even tried to talk her out of the move, but Amanda wouldn't listen. Amanda moved to Florida, but the good times didn't last. It wasn't long before RJ ripped Amanda's heart out of her chest. One day, RJ drove out of state to go visit family, and he never returned. Amanda tried contacting him, but he refused to respond. He ghosted her completely. Amanda packed up her life and moved back to Kentucky, where the 1000 Pound Sisters star was welcomed back by her loving family. Since the breakup, Amanda immediately started dating again, and has been one of the most entertaining aspects of the show. If 1000 Pound Sisters does return for another season, chances are good that Amanda will play a much bigger role on the show. Though she didn't even appear in the first 3 seasons of the show, she has added undeniable entertainment value. Between her hot-headed temper, sharp sense of humor, and dramatic love life, Amanda is one of the best things about 1000 Pound Sisters.